Alright, yeah, welcome back to some more Rimworld Alpha 17. So, things aren't exactly going great for us at the moment. We do have a few issues with toxic fallout, for one. Everybody's kind of got pretty bad build-up. Saj's almost to the point where we can set him free again, but he did get to, I think, serious before, which is where Thelona is right now. I don't really want to send anyone out until they're back to like initial stages of toxic build-up, because at moderate and serious you can get loads of health issues, so I'd rather it not continue to build up and force them to pass out in the middle of the wasteland. That would be horrible. So yeah, we're not really doing a great deal, because we can't do a great deal. Food-wise, we've got 24 meals left, but that's only meals for the next 2 to 3 days, I think. Yeah, well, for the next day, by the looks of things. So we might have to slaughter our muffalo in order to survive, because I think our muffalo is also eating our meals, which obviously does not help us. There's kibble there, but we can't exactly do anything with the kibble. Now, we do have some muffalo over here. We could take advantage of that, and indeed we should take advantage of that. We should murder the living crap out of these guys. So I'm actually going to set that order. That is how we survive this. So I think Trigger was our hunter, mostly because of that LMG being super good in this situation. So I'm actually going to unrestrict him and bring him out myself to start shooting all of these muffalos. Trigger is amazing at hunting, so getting him out here is going to be for the best. It only takes a couple of shots to down these guys. And I'd like to make sure... There we go, that's one's down. That's another downed. I need to make sure we've got food. And this is the best way to do it. If I stagger their bleed out time as well, it means that the rotting of their meat is going to be staggered as well. So we can take the dead corpses now to eat, and then we've got one in about 4 hours that should bleed out, one in 22 hours, one in 8.5, and one in 9.6. So you can see how... Well, we'll let Trigger eat his meal, and then let him haul the muffalo. You can see how this is actually going to help us maintain a level of food for a few days. Caravan's turning up as well, and we've got O'Connell back on the team. O'Connell keeps breaking out in the wasteland, and we've continuously had to arrest him, which has not been great for us, obviously. And Trigger just went into a daze, but he is underneath the roof at the moment, so as long as he stays underneath the roof, shouldn't have any issues. Excuse me. Shouldn't have any issues with toxic buildup or anything like that. Now, I think Blue was actually one of the people... We'll never do hauling. Is that because we told you not to? No, it's that you just generally do not do hauling. Okay. Which does mean that I'm going to have to periodically tell somebody to come out of the fallout zone to haul. And since Blue doesn't do that, Blue's not actually restricted at the moment. And he's an initial, which is really good. I'm going to put Gregor unrestricted. And I'm going to set his hauling to 1. Like so. So he should go and haul everything. Should. We'll see. He's currently, yeah, hauling dead muffalos. Alright. That's what we want from him. So, this trade caravan. Thelona, can you go trade with them, please? Before they wander off too far away. They're counting this as my home zone, which is why they're hanging out here, which is very annoying. Right, yeah. These are essentially a slave trader. We've already got medicine. We don't want any of your drugs. We do... Oh, we've got plenty of gold we could sell you. That being said, Thelon's quite ill at the moment, so his negotiation skills are lower than they should be, so maybe we could get about 6 or 7 silver per gold from this if we just wait a while. And I don't think we really need to sell this just yet. We do have 30 silver, and if we get a food trader that doesn't want to buy any of our stuff, we are in a bit of trouble, but no, I just don't. Why are these so expensive? 1,600, are they like really good? They're reasonable, I wouldn't pay that much for them, but yeah, not really. Alright, Thelona, go back to your zone. So yeah, we've got one that's in a pretty much a coma, dead in an hour or so. Dead in 2 hours. We haven't really staggered them in a fantastic way, since by the time... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, everybody all hands on deck. Thelona, fire immediately at that hive. Oh god. Melee attack. Thelona, run. O'Connell, you need weapons. You don't have any. Oh, this is problematic. We didn't really have the time to wait. Where's Trigger right now? Oh yeah, Trigger's in a daze. Ah, we've got no weapons. I can't get you to drop your gun, can I? Nope. Oh, this was a mistake. Everybody attack the Mega Spider, because the Mega Spider is the damage dealer in this situation. And we want that to go down pretty quickly. Come on. There we go, there we go, there we go. Right, fire. Fire, you melee attack that Mega Scarab there. Split the damage as much as possible, and we've done it. Okay. Saja, you go here and start firing at the insect hive. This is why I didn't want to... I don't need you to self-tend. Set up a medical bed. Thelona, rest until healed. In fact, Saja is our doctor, right? He is. So instead, Gregor, you come kill the insect hive. Saja's going to help with treatment, because I do believe we've got some very injured people. And we've got to wait until Thelona gets in that bed. There we go, right. Dr. Thelona now. No, 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 no. He gets proper medicine, please. Thank you. Gregor's here, so fire at that. O'Connell, no immediate danger, but will get an infection if not treated soon. You can get out of bed whenever you feel like it. And in fact, once Blue has been treated to, Thelona needs to get out of bed so O'Connell can get in the bed. And Saja will tend to him. Has he got... He needs proper medicine, please. Thank you. You get undrafted. Do whatever you want. Gregor's dealt with the hive, although this needs finishing off. There we go. Don't want that getting up. So we do have some insect meat, which will put people in a bad mood for eating it, but it is there nonetheless. We've also got some insect jelly, which I do believe gives a positive mood boost. Brings joy to those who consume it. So yeah, we might have some people in a good mood, hopefully. Is that everybody tended to with no repercussions for the most part? You've got a missing left leg now. We might want to do an operation on you to put a peg leg on then. It's better than nothing. Do we even have wood? We do not. Okay, well, he can move, so that's one thing, and to be honest, they're not really leaving this area anyway, so that'll be fine for now. I really need this toxic fallout to leave. Trigger serious toxic buildup. Yeah, we might have to capture you. Hate that I have to keep doing this. These breaks are just not helping. Melee attack, Saja. Come up here and melee attack trigger. We need to down him. He shouldn't take too long because toxic buildup does affect consciousness, so we don't have to hit him too much in order to knock him out. Yeah. And we also get his gun as well, so there is that for the time being. I need to check these corpses. Yeah, these need hauling. So once Gregor has... Are you... Is that seriously your movement speed? That is terrible. Maybe... Oh, Saj is on initial now, actually, so we can unrestrict him. And I want you to haul these things so that they don't rot. Spalls in a day. Spalls in a day. Spalls in less than a day. Go get that one instead. Well, we're going to get all three, but make sure this one goes first. And this muffler over here is 18 hours until this one dies from the blood loss, but it is on serious toxic buildup, which will also kill it. So there is that to concern ourselves with. He wants to rest, but I do not want you to rest just yet. That being said, you're in a bad mood and possibly going to break at a moment's notice, which I think is something that goes without saying. Not a good thing. Alright, that's that one. And Saja's throwing a party. Actually, is really good to see. O'Connell, what did I prioritize you to do? Oh yeah, go in the bed. That's fine. Saja's going to throw a party and everybody's going to be in a fantastic mood for it. Except for, apparently, Saja isn't attending his own party. There we go. We really need this because this mental break risk. So honestly, I'm going to allow this to happen. There we go. So everybody now gets... well, you get a ×6. Everybody else gets a ×10. Decent bedroom, eh? Which one's this? Salona's bedroom. Salona's bedroom's considered decent. Compared to everybody else's, I suppose. Yeah, I can see that. Alright. Saja, continue to haul, please. There's also a hair up here I'll set to hunt, because if it dies, then it will be automatically set to haul. At least I hope it will be. Right, the spoils in less than a day. I can't tell you to actually directly butcher it, but I can tell you to butcher all the same. Shouldn't take too long to get it all done. And I think I'm going to have to set meat and insect meat as a cookable food source. Animal products? Oh, I was going to say, when do we get eggs? It's not, it's the insect jelly. Oh, Saja! Blue, beat him up. O'Connell, beat him up. He needs this. He needs to be put in his place in a non-lethal fashion, please. There we go, he's been downed. Alright. Oh, no, don't slaughter. He'll get up soon. Flona, continue to butcher. For Saja, please. Oh, for God's sake, nobody's even picked up the... O'Connell, are you a good shot? You are a fantastic shot. Good. Right, take it. Don't know why you did that, Flona, but power to you. Don't want that weapon deteriorating at all. Does he really deserve... Oh, he does not deserve the medicine that you're giving him. Stop it. It's not that he doesn't deserve it, he doesn't need it. More specifically. Neither do you. So we'll be sure to set you on not getting any of that. Right, let's check build-ups. You are on minor Sadger, that's fine for now. Moderate for Thelona, so he stays in the fallout zone. Minor, it's fine for now. Moderate, so you stay in the fallout zone. And nothing, so you stay unrestricted. Okay. Tending to Sadger, get rid of those bruises. Let me just check everybody's health. You're just bruised. You have some bruises, but you've been tended to. Bruises, but you've been tended to. And a bruise. So you do not get medicine. Because honestly, this will be treated in no time at all. Gregor, can you cook? Thelona seems to be focused on other things right now, so... Oh dear, this is... this run is not going great. But it never was. So, I mean, in the situation we find ourselves in, it's going fantastically. That Muffalo has died. An item stash opportunity we will never have time to take advantage of. Trigger, you are set to be recruited, right? You are. 56%. Thelona should be able to recruit you in no time at all. Yeah, I'm not sure if we will survive another year, to be honest, because this is our ideal growing opportunity, and nothing grows in the toxic fallout. So it's pretty much taken a couple of months off of our growing time. So when we do come off of the fallout, I need to build some extra growing zones. In fact, I'll do that now, just so that I don't forget. And this is because we essentially need to catch up on the amount of food that we're producing. We don't produce enough right now, so let's get some rice on there. Got some trees that people will be messing around with. That'll be fine, right. Oh boy, we're down to minor breaks, so that's good. Sadger, could you go and haul this Muffalo for us? This hare is on moderate toxic build-up, so it'll be dead soon. At this rate. I think those are the only animals on the map now that are not dead. Yeah, looks to be. We made some tribalware. Yay. We also need to refuel our stove as well. So I need to go find some trees to cut down. I think all of the trees. Yeah. Let's get Sadger to bring the Muffalo over. Why would you consume Muffalo meat when there is a meal closer? Just saying, Sadger. That sounds stupid. Oh, maybe it had insect meat in it. Yeah, it did. Well, I think eating insect meat's not as bad as eating raw meat. Let's haul the wood so that we can refuel the stove and start cooking. Because we gotta cook. And the Muffalo meat's rotting away as well, which is not great for us. What's Gregor doing? Refueling the stove. Gregor, that's why I sent Sadger over there. You fool. Work on that. In fact, if you can haul, you should haul the rest of it. Rather than actually refuel the stove. You're only taking 24? Really? Well, fair enough. And Trigger's back with us. Very nice. So we can unprisonify that bed. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, trigger. There's a pistol for you here. Let's have a look. Moderate, 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 minor, and initial. So you two can be unrestricted. Everybody else is going to be in the fallout zone as soon as Gregor gets back. We'll make sure that is a thing. Another hunter lacks a weapon. Sadja. Did we not give you a weapon? I think O'Connell has your weapon now, I guess. Well, Sadja, you're not a hunter anymore. Sorry to tell you. Oh, why did you just name that Muffalo? Why? Now that the Muffalo's been named, that actually means that if we ever slaughter it for food, which we might end up having to do, somebody, O'Connell, is going to be in a bad mood. Because you named it. You don't name your food. Don't consume. Don't. Just don't. Don't consume the meat. Eat the simple meal. Making the most of that insect meat. In fact, do we have any left? We do have a little bit left. It's right there. It's a shame that it doesn't have a use outside of just strictly hurting you. I'd like it to maybe not degrade as fast as normal meat. That would be quite cool. Flona, sorry to say, but you have to keep on cooking. We need that meat. It needs to be done. I really wish you weren't prioritizing the insect meat over that. In fact, I could just stop you from doing that, but we're at 56 now. No, you know what? It is for the best that we stop that. Insect meat. Stop cooking from it. Make proper meals that people like to eat. Because this is going to go all rotten at the same pace, so why not cook the stuff that actually doesn't put them in a foul mood for eating it? Trigger's on an extreme break. Remove your dead man's apparel. And can't tell you to be joy deprived or to go do joy. It shouldn't be a hospital anymore. Doesn't need to be. We can get rid of that one. And in darkness, you're outside, mate. Don't know how to tell you this, but 33-year-old starship janitor. Ah, dear. And it's tribes people. We could try, but we could also fail. I don't know if a starship janitor ever has decent skills outside of cleaning, so I'm going to ignore the message. If we're going to die, we're going to go out swinging. Or slowly dying, in this particular case. Oh, you're back to minor again, so you can stay unrestricted. You're in moderate, so you're in fallout zone. You're in moderate, so you're in fallout zone. Moderate, fallout zone. Minor unrestricted, and initial unrestricted. Okay. Problem solved. That's it, Thelona. Very important job for Thelona. Oh. They can no longer do. Gregor, refuel the stove. While Thelona has a little nap. And now Thelona, actually, Gregor, continue. You cook so much slower than Thelona does. God damn it. Anyway, guys, I think that is actually where we're going to leave off the episode for today. So if you have enjoyed the content and you want to see more, then be sure to like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that little bell icon right next to the subscription button, and that will give you notifications when I release new videos. I do hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.